medyo shocking dahil such revelation is something that you would not expect that would come from a sibling po. As an Ilocano and as a Filipino po, we are known to have great ties with family members to the extent that under our law, we even decriminalize yung mga kamag-anak na magiging accessory in the commission of a crime. For example, tinago mo yung kamag-anak mo na may ginawang krimen, you are not to be criminally penalized for that under the law. Exempted ka. But in this case, parang wala na pong kapakapatid, wala nang kapakapamilya. It is already entirely the product of glaringly a long time feud.
So anong magiging epekto, sir, sa kanilang political senaryo dito sa Ilocos Norte? Kasi talagang makita natin yung magiging epekto dito, sir.
Definitely, we are all aware that the head of the local government here in the province of Ilocos Norte is Senator Amy Marcos, syempre governor, although vice governor yung anak niya. We are all aware that previously governor sila. They have a tight grip in the province of Ilocos Norte. But with this development, definitely there will be a lot of problem that will arise to many politicians. Dahil kung nakikiusap ako sa mga politiko, they do not want to make any comment. Of course, because yung mga kaalyado nila, silang dalawa ay mga political leaders nila. To a person like me, of course, I've been an independent po. I was an independent candidate last election. I tried to talk to the masses in Kalye survey. So far, if not all, lahat ng mga nagtanungan ko with different walks in life po, puro ang simpatsya is with President Bongbong Marcos, because it is really hard to fathom na ang isang kapatid na supposed to be to protect the honor and integrity of their family will be the one that will spill all these shocking revelations. Not to mention, we are all aware that Ilocos Norte, of course, was blessed to have two presidents, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. and now the incumbent Junior, Marcos Jr. And we are all aware that grinugrum po si Congressman Sandro Marcos to be the future, of course, president. But with this already going out, malaking impact po doon sa image ng Marcos family because of such revelation. Whether it is true or not, it will affect them both ways, silang dalawa. It will give a negative effect to Senator Amy. It will also give a negative effect to the first family. And this time, it will extend already to Congressman Sandro dahil parang sila naman ng lahat na ay involved sa isa sa mga programa na dapat patigil ng gobyerno.
So pati rin yung mga kalyado nila sa damay din sa sa maging epekto nito.
If there will be a loyalty check, of course, they will be having a hard time choosing whom they will be following. Because there is this saying, you cannot have two gods at the same time. Either you will love the one or hate the other. So if the Marcos family will not be able to fix their differences, definitely you need to make a choice. You cannot be in the middle ground.
So bilang dating legal officer ng Kapitolyo, did you expect, attorney, na ganun ang maging desisyon ni Senator Amy, yung kanyang pahayag?
As a legal officer, I know her to be fearless. She's intelligent. That is what I have known Senator Amy Marcos.
So do you think malalim talaga yung yung sugat ng problema sa kanilang pamilya?
We could surmise with the development. Talaga hindi niya naman siguro sasabihin yon kung hindi na talagang mabigat. I do not know what may have compelled her to state that, but we have this tradition as a Filipino, even how scandalous supposed to be the wrongdoing of a family member, we would rather bring such scandal to our grave and not to be ridiculed publicly.
Sir, may mga nagkokomento na baka matabunan na rin yung issue ng yung corruption with that recent issue. How would you comment?
Technically, hindi matatabunan yan. Essentially, the president is now bombarded on different sides already. Meron na sa harap, sa likod niya. Tinitira na siya different issues. Of course, as a government official and as a citizen of this country, corruption is very serious issue. And being involved in drugs will worsen everything. So these two grave issues will definitely affect our nation. Yung ekonomiya natin, pwede maapektuhan yan because of the trust issue. Because it is really hard to trust government official if they are tainted with corruption, and extraordinarily if they are involved in drugs.